Hi guys and welcome to today's class, and today we are going to be designing a new month flyer for September. So the first thing I did was I picked a background of my choice. I picked the background that I wanted. I said earlier, the editor has an inbuilt background, so I just picked it. And then I went to the upload. I have the picture I wanted to use already under the upload, and I've already removed the background. It does AI inbuilt background remover, so the background was removed automatically for me. So after picking picture I wanted to use, I typed the month September. Okay. So so after that I changed the font to the font I wanted to use. I needed like a long bold font, so I picked Bebas. So after that I had to change the color of the text. So I wanted to make the color that will blend well with the picture and the background. So I had to pick colors from the gilly of the woman, from the woman's edge. So I picked color that I feel like it. I was trying to check, like I didn't just pick one, just say, "Well, I'm going to go with this." I picked and I was picking and checking and to see how it's going to work out for me. So I wanted it to be like a gradient fill. So I used linear. So I picked the first color and then the second color. So I was trying to adjust the angle to whatever worked for me. Don't worry, it will still come out very fine for us. Just follow the process, right? So I was after doing that, I tried to adjust the spacing between the text. Then I copied the text by doing alt and then drag, alt drag. So after that, I just typed Ember with the same copy. So after that I adjusted it to the size of the September just to make it look aligned together. Right. So I wanted it to come under the gele, not on top of the woman's picture. Do you understand? But then first thing first, I added white outline to make it pop out of the picture. You know, the background is like the color, almost the color of the image. So when it comes talking about contrast, you have to make things work by using colors that come out for the picture. So I'm using this. I'm just trying to just use the white to make the white make the picture come the text come out, right? So after that I made the September go under the picture by clicking on position and then down. Do you get down? So it was like under the image. Then I type welcome to. I use the font poppins for the welcome to. I reduced it. I tried to adjust the spacing also, and then I changed the color to white because the color white will come out very fine in the design. So I'm trying to zoom so you can see very well. So trying to adjust it and then trying to, you know, change the color to white, increase the spacing and just, make it just balance well. Understood. So after the text, we move forward to the next step. You see me trying to just adjust the space. After that, I try to just adjust the text border is making it drop down. So I'm trying to adjust that so everything will just come together and look very nice for us. So that's me going back to the next step, which is, and that is number one. We don't have a logo for this work, right? It's just like an imaginary brand. So I want to create like a simple logo for it. So I went to icon. I typed real estate. So it just gave me icons that look like real estate. I'm working for, let's say I'm working for like a real estate brand for their new month flyer, right? So I just picked an icon that I want. I changed the color to white. Then I added text. I used sweethome.co. It is not a real brand, just like imaginary brand for me to just work on this with you guys. So I added that. Then I added the text. So I typed sweethome.co. I gave it white also. And while we are waiting for that to be done, I used the size for Instagram page. So I went to resize and I changed the size of the design to 1080 by 1350. That was the size I used. So you can change your size under resize. So in case you want to change your size later. So I changed the font to Poppins because I'm trying to work with just two fonts for this design. I feel like when you work with simpler fonts and when you are beginning your design journey, to make your design less complicated and just make your design journey very stress free when you work with simple fonts and just one or two on each project. So don't use too much fonts when you are designing, especially if you are like a beginner, you don't know what you are doing really yet. So just stay with that. So I'm trying to copy this text once I just to create like a website for them. So alt drag is what you can use to copy text or elements or anything. So that's after that just type www, just like a fancy stuff. Then I went down. I feel like the place is like looking too blank for us after the welcome to September. So I feel like we can add something on that. So I just add drag again to that place so I can use the same font and the same all right, shake it for the extra text. I just type happy new month, blah 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 blah. With the new month, can you can share you get. So after that I just enlarge the font a little bit, just make it legible. And also I adjust the spacing and work on your spacing. Don't make it too big or too small. Just make sure you just align well. Do you understand? So I copy the text also just to create like a mini social media handles for them. Then after that I went to icons also. I searched for Instagram. So there's a lot of Instagram icon. You can pick anyone that works for you or that works for your design ideas. Sure you get. After that I went also to search for Facebook. After dragging Instagram in, I went back, search for Facebook. I did the same thing. And then I went back also to search for X and I did the same thing. So after I did that, I changed the color to white. So after making sure that I have everything, I'm trying to make sure that they are like aligned. So center. So I use center to make sure that they are on the same line. So I added it to the text, like on top of the text. So I changed the color to white and we move forward from there. So after that, I brought the September on top of Ember. So I was trying to just do something like a shadow thing. So after doing that, I went to effect. I clicked on shadow. So I increased the blur a little bit. I increased the X a little bit. I increased the Y offset a little bit. Then I reduced the opacity so it will just look subtle, not too harsh, not too much. Do you understand? So after that, I did the same thing I did for Ember. I increased the blur, increased the offset X, increased the offset Y, and then I reduced the blur a lot so it will not look too harsh. And that's it. Trying to adjust my elements, make sure they are like well aligned to the left so nothing will look out of space. And we are done with our flyer. Then I just looked a little bit to be sure that I didn't make any mistake. Everything is like perfect. There is nothing to adjust. Make sure that you check your work in case there is an error, there's something that you need to adjust. Then I went straight to download. Then I clicked on JPEG and I downloaded it, and that was it. Very simple, very straightforward. And if you have any question, as usual, you can comment or anything. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on all our socials so you can stay updated. Subscribe, drop a comment to encourage us. Thank you so much and see you in our next class. Bye, guys.